Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and this is a really quick unboxing video for an Ultra Sabers lightsaber that I ordered. I ordered it over the Black Friday weekend. I was reluctant to order anything from Ultra Sabers, mostly because they're based in the US and I'm in the UK, so the delivery costs can get quite expensive. Then there's also the custom fees that you have to consider as well. That was what held me back from ordering from them for quite a while. Until the Black Friday weekend, I decided to make an order with them, especially since they had some really good deals going on their website. So yeah, I decided to place an order with them. This video will be quite helpful for people in the UK who are considering ordering from them but aren't entirely certain. So hopefully this will help you guys make a decision. I don't regret ordering them. I mean, my package arrived really quickly. It arrived safe, really well packaged from what I can tell. Although I'm curious how they managed to get everything in that box, considering what I'm supposed to have in there, which I'll go through in just a minute. But yeah, I mean, I had a really good experience. There was a lot of options when I ordered the lightsaber, because it was my first one I was ordering from them. And I didn't understand all the options, but luckily there's a lot of help on their forums, and you can email them to ask them any questions that you have. You do have to wait a day or two to get a reply, but that's mostly because of the time difference between the US and the UK. So that's not at any fault of theirs. You just need to be a little bit patient, and you will get a reply. And they're very, very helpful. I had some great help from them when I was placing my orders. So yeah, let's get on to what I actually ordered. So, my lightsaber that I decided to go with was the Dark Sentinel version 4. I decided to get it with the Obsidian version 4 sound. I wanted to get the best that I could for the lightsaber, so that I mean, I was going to be paying quite a bit anyway, so I thought I may as well pay the extra and just go all out and get the best package that I can get of what I want. And I was after a double lightsaber anyway, so that was the one I went with. The colour I went with was blazing red, with silver flash. The hilt that I chose was a limited edition version. I'm not sure if there's a specific name for it or anything like that, but obviously I'll show you eventually when I open the box up so you can have a look at it. There was a lot of different couplers on there so that you can join the two lightsabers together to make it into the double-sided staff. I went with the quick release option, just so that you can have a staff and then very quickly turn it into two lightsabers. That ideal kind of appealed to me, so I went with that option. One thing I will point out, I had the option of getting the Kovatek wheel, which is a little wheel that goes onto the hilt, so you can attach it to your belt onto a Kovatek clip. At the time I placed the order, I didn't really, the idea didn't really appeal to me, so I thought, no, I'm not going to need that, so I didn't go with that. But with the special offers that they were doing on their website, one of this was a raffle. So I entered the raffle, and I didn't realise that when you enter the raffle, your order is shipped after the raffle ends. So I wasn't aware of this. But it was lucky because of that. I then decided afterwards I actually want to get the Kovatek wheel. So when I contacted them, they said, yes, obviously we haven't sent your package off yet. If you want to add it, you can. And so I did. So I added that onto there with the clip as well, one for each lightsaber. So in total, the order came up to about $620. I think it was a little bit less than that. And that was including the postage and packaging, minus all the discounts that I got from them as well. So I entered the raffle that they had going on, which was really good. All you needed to do was enter your forum's username, which I didn't do at the time because I didn't realise that you had to do that. But luckily they were nice enough to email me back and just let me know that, and gave me some time to sign up with the forums and send my username into them, which was really nice of them. So that was really nice. There was something on there called an ergo spinner. A code for that, which you could enter in after you hit a certain threshold. So I put that in there. I'm not sure what it is. I'm guessing it's one of those fidget spinners, but we'll find out soon enough. Then there was a t-shirt, so I entered the code in for that, so I got a free t-shirt in there as well as a blade plug as well. I ordered a couple with the lightsabers anyway, but there's a free one that comes with it as well after I entered the code. So it'll be interesting to see what that one is like. And I think that was pretty much it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the box up, which is just behind me right there. And I'm going to pause the video here because you don't need to see me ripping a box open. So I'm going to open that box, take everything out, and then I'll be right back. So see you in just a minute. So we're back again, guys, and this is everything that's been unboxed. As you can see, I haven't taken the lightsabers out of the wrapping yet, but the one pleasant surprise was the lightsaber that I won through the raffle, which it actually looks really, really nice. I didn't expect it to be a full lightsaber, so that's actually really nice. So we'll get to that in a moment as well. As you can see in front, there's all the little bits and pieces that came with it. I'm actually surprised they managed to get all of that into that box, but it's impressive, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get it back in there. But that's fine, because we're not planning to put it back in the box anyway. So let's just go through everything that we've got here, starting from the left. So we've got the t-shirt here. Here it is, with the nice Ultra Sabers logo on there. So that's really nice. That'll come in handy. And then next to that we've got the chargers. It's got the US connectors on there, but that's not an issue because you can just plug a USB cable into there. So it's just got a normal USB connector on there. They've got the USB cables and the chargers, so that's brilliant. The batteries, I'm assuming, are already in the lightsaber, so that should be really good. And then we've got the plugs, which are here, including a wrench to take the blades off. So that's really nice. Then this one looks like the free one that I actually won from the code that I put in, and it looks like I was right about the spinner. So it is a just a fidget spinner. So that's really nice. The plug, it has a different front on it as well. It looks like it's a cross on there. I don't know if the camera can see that really well or not. Let's get it to zoom in. There we go. So that looks interesting. So it should be quite nice when that's popped on the lightsaber, to see how that comes out. The other ones, the ones that I actually ordered with my lightsabers, are slightly different, as you can see. See if I can get this to zoom in, and you'll be able to see what the hell they. I just got the regular ones for it because I just wanted from the pictures that they put on there. They looked really good, so I thought I'd just get the regular ones, which are those ones right there. So yeah, and then we've got I'm assuming this is the coupler. Just open this up and see what we've got in here. It is, yeah, here it is. So that's the quick release coupler right there. So that attaches the two lightsabers together to make it into the staff, and you should be able to somehow disconnect both of them on the fly. So that should be really good. So we'll test that out later on. And then last of all, we've got the Covertech clips that I ordered afterwards. So those would be nice just to carry the lightsabers around without the blades on them. So excellent. All that's left now is the actual lightsabers themselves. So I'm just going to unpack those, and then I'll get you a nice close-up of them so we can have a look how good they are and fire them up. So I unpacked the lightsabers, and here is this beauty that I ordered. It's absolutely gorgeous. It feels amazing as well. Nice and solid. Has a really nice. It just has a really nice feel to it, and the blade is very, very nice as well. I'll just show you a close-up of this so you can have a nice close look at it. There we are. So I got the emitter, which is the top part here. I had it windowed so you can see through it, through these little holes. Just going to zoom in, see if it'll adjust. There it's getting there. So it's going to adjust. There we go. So you can see there's the windowed emitter right there at the top. The blade, I got the heavy version so that you can actually spar with it as well. So I'll be giving that a test at some point, I'm sure. So here's the rest of the blade. That's the Covertech wheel that I had installed afterwards. So we've got that installed over there. The switch to switch it on is just there. And I discovered that the batteries are actually inside. So here's the rest of the hilt. The pommel, which is the bottom part here, I had it so that it's open, just so that the sound comes through a lot better and a lot more louder. So let's fire this up, and we can see what it looks like. I've already actually fired this up beforehand. I activated it by accident, taking it out of the packaging, which is why I know that the batteries are already in there. So let's fire this up, and you can have a look and see what it looks like. There we go. Now, on camera, this looks very, very bright. It doesn't look the same in person. So on the camera, the blade here, it looks white, but it actually isn't white. So looking at it like this, it is actually just red, and it looks beautiful. Even in the lighting here in my room, it looks amazing. It looks absolutely incredible. Sound is really nice and loud. I don't know how well you can actually hear it, if you can even hear me over the sound. There we go, it does make some noises. So let's check the... there we go. Amazing. Sounds absolutely brilliant. So fantastic. Now, here's something interesting. Now this is a lightsaber that I actually ordered and requested. So I got two of these, two exact same ones. I've got the quick release adapter here, which basically just connects to the bottom here. So let me just turn this off for a second. There we go. So that just connects to the bottom here. You unscrew this, and then this one just screws on, and then the second lightsaber screws onto the bottom of that one, and then you've got yourself a staff, which is really cool. This is the interesting thing. The lightsaber that I won in the competition, it turns out, is exactly the same, which is quite amazing. I mean, the actual hilt is exactly the same. It's got the window emitter as well. The switch is slightly different. It's got a red switch in there. But otherwise, everything else on this is pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is the pommel, which is a really, really nice designed pommel. I actually like this one. So it's very, very nice. A nice heavy pommel. The blade is, I'm guessing that this is just a standard blade. So it's not one that you can really spar with. I think it's called the medium blade on their website. I can't actually remember, unfortunately. But the blade itself is a slightly different blade. The way that this one's been made is supposed to give it a lot more fuller colour when it's lit up, as opposed to the other blade, which is slightly different. As you can see here, they're two very slightly different blades. So, I mean, I'm not sure what it's going to look like, because I haven't fired this one up just yet. I'm assuming it's got batteries in it. If not, then I'll have to cut and then come back after I switch some batteries around. Let's give it a try and see if it's actually got batteries in there. Ah, there we go. So it has got batteries in there as well, which is brilliant. So, yeah, that's great. And it's got sound as well, which is excellent. And it's got an orange flash. Ah, awesome. Very nice. That's really nice. Considering I got this one through their competition, that's absolutely amazing. As you can see from the video, the blade, I mean, this is actually red, so all of this is actually pure red. On the video it's coming up as white, I'm assuming, but on this is actually red. And yeah, this is amazing. Considering I got this through their competition and I won it, it's brilliant. Thank you very much, Ultra Sabers. And this feels absolutely amazing. And the blade itself, it's really nice. It's definitely a longer blade than the other one, by a few inches at least, I think. Yeah, by a good at least 3-4 inches. It's slightly longer than the other one. But the colour, as you can see, when I switch this on, the colour reaches right to the very edges, whereas on the other one it doesn't do that. But I'm guessing this is not a blade that you can really spar with or anything like that. But that's fine. If you're going to be using it just to showcase the lightsaber, then it's absolutely perfect for that. But yeah, I mean, this is excellent. As a win from their raffle, I could not be happier. So that's brilliant. Thank you very much, Ultra Sabers. That's brilliant. And yeah, I'm absolutely extremely happy with my purchase. This is amazing. I did notice on the Ultra Sabers website as well that they've now got another raffle going, coming up to Christmas. So yeah, if anyone's considering buying one, I would suggest going over there and definitely making your purchase. It'll definitely be worth it. And yeah, and enjoy your lightsaber. I'll be going over there to order another one as well. I've got my eye on another one already, so I know which one I want. And so yeah, I can only recommend these guys very highly. The lightsabers are amazing. They feel really good. Obviously, I haven't field tested them yet and sparred with them or anything like that. I'm sure that'll come eventually. But yeah, these guys have got my thumbs up. Excellent, absolutely excellent lightsabers. For those wondering as well from the UK, I don't know if I remember mentioning this or not before, but the package was delivered by FedEx. They did a very, very good job delivering it. It was tracked all the way. They kept me notified, and it arrived very safely. As you can see, everything's working perfectly fine. There were custom charges. I don't remember off the top of my head what they were, but it was around £43, which is not too bad at all. It wasn't. It could have been a lot worse. So I thought it was okay. So yeah, there is a custom charge. It will be around that mark, I would imagine. But if you order everything that you want in one go, it'd work out a lot cheaper. Instead of ordering a few things here, a few things there, you're going to be charged custom fees, for every single package that you get. So I would suggest ordering everything that you want, preferably in one go, because it just work out a lot easier and cheaper for you. And yeah, now's the best time to go and order, especially when they've got the another raffle going, and they've got their Christmas special on there as well, so you can win or you can get loads of free stuff depending on how much you spend. So yeah, so I can only recommend these guys. Go over there and buy yourself a lightsaber, and yeah, and do a video as well. I'd love to see it myself. So thank you guys, thank you for listening, and I will see you guys very soon.